So this is my experience with Savi's build shop. This was something I really wanted to do for a long time, as soon as obviously we found out we were coming to America, and I was adamant I was going to do it. It's slightly expensive. It cost $266, which works out at just over £200, but it was well worth the experience, especially for a massive Star Wars fan. So I've just recorded the experience from start to finish. Thank you.
Hello, friends.
My friend, you want to be right here? My next one will be right here.
Right here, credentials up here on the front for me, friend. Thank you. Hello there, friends. Credentials right up here. Hello there. Credentials for me. Thank you. Hello, friends. Good, place your credentials right there. Those doors are gathered. All right, credentials in order. Doors are secure. All that's left to say is welcome to the workshop. I know. I know, it's a little, it's a lot, but for us it is everything. These are my fellow gatherers, and you may call me Kimball. Now, I know what you see here may look like a lot of old junk, but let me assure you, some of it is new junk. Now, let me explain. We humbly call ourselves the Gatherers. We search the galaxy for ancient relics, searching forgotten places, abandoned outposts, battle-ravaged planets, and what we find we bring here. So where a stormtrooper may see only worthless clutter, those who know see priceless history. And in these troubled times, preserving our past may ensure our future. Now, you're all familiar with the legend of Luke Skywalker, yes? Good. Well, now here there's a new Jedi. She's a scrapper like us. Do you know her name? What is it? Rey. Very good. Yes, and what Rey is leading is that spark of hope that we have been searching for so long. Well, that's why you're here, right? To look ahead and to build this. A lightsaber. The lightsaber has been wielded by some of our greatest heroes and darkest enemies. It is elegant and enigmatic. To build a lightsaber is an art, and the saber is a reflection of its builder with the force flowing between them. Today, you will feel that connection, but not if I keep talking. So let's begin, shall we? We begin with perhaps the most important element of the lightsaber, the kyber crystal, able to focus the energy of the force, to magnify it. The kyber crystal is often called the heart of the lightsaber. And the color of the crystal determines the color of the lightsaber's blade. The blue crystal, wielded by Master Obi-Wan Kenobi, his apprentice Anakin Skywalker, and now we hear Rey. Green, Qui-Gon Jinn, Ahsoka Tano, Master Yoda himself, and Luke Skywalker. The violet crystal, rare and beautiful, like the one wielded by Master Mace Windu. And red, often called the color of power. The crystal of Darth Maul, Asajj Ventress, Darth Vader, and Kylo Ren. But these are the stories of our past, and today, my friends, we're here for you, our future. It's time for you to choose your kyber crystal. So everyone, please close your eyes. I can see you. Close your eyes. Now, clear your minds and picture only your kyber crystal. What color do you see? Which color is calling to you? What color is yours? Now open your eyes and select your crystal. Very good. You've all chosen your crystal. If you haven't already, please carefully place it in front of you into the small green tray. Well done. We will now join your crystal with the lightsaber design which you have already selected. We will begin by building the hilt, the foundation of the lightsaber, the center of control, the part that prevents your hand from being disintegrated, kind of important. In the boxes in front of you, you will find individual components for the lightsaber design you've selected. In each box, you'll find the chassis, activation plates, grips, emitters, and pommel caps. Now, building the lightsaber is a personal journey. Just as you chose your own kyber crystal, you will now choose each component to build your unique lightsaber. The gatherers are here to guide you should you need their assistance. Please follow their directions carefully. What I need to know is everyone ready? Yeah! Good! Let's build.
Right, so let's go ahead and get started, shall we? We're going to start with this. We're going to start with that chassis. Now, if you look at the side of the chassis right down there, you'll find two little squares, a blue one and a red one. Blue for the top, red for the bottom. Remember those, because those are going to be real important in just a moment, okay? First, taking the pointy end of your crystal, kyber crystals in there, yeah? So, kyber crystals are going to go right here in the crystal chamber. What you want to do is hold your crystal against the top of the chamber there. Right in the center, there's going to be a little notch that it's going to sort of fit into. You want to fit it in that notch, then push it up towards the top, and then gently just kind of position it so it goes straight up and down in the chamber. There will be a second notch at the bottom that it's going to fit in, and then once it's in both of those notches, you should be able to get the crystal a good spin. And I need to see your crystal spin real quick, so yours is all set. Perfect. Perfect. You got it, my friend? Almost. Okay, take a look. It's not quite resonating, don't worry, sometimes this happens. Sometimes what helps me is putting the wider base up top. Now, it doesn't have to go in that way. Also careful of the chamber. But sometimes it helps me because you get a little bit of a better grip on it. So, you see on the inside, there's
I'm going to try something. I'm not sure if that chassis is. That's quite alright. There we go. That's much better. Okay. Perfect. So, next up, we're going to pick our activation plates. That's column number 5 in your trays. You're going to pick one of those sets. One or the other. We cannot mix.
You have 4 individual
Column 5.
You were choosing 2. One will be for the top, the other the bottom. Any of these
now,
can be
once you got your set picked out, take a look at the back of the
rings that I put upwards.
You'll find that one of them has a little red square
Push on it and start twisting until it locks on the
blue square in one corner. You're going to line those up to the same squares that I mentioned earlier, the ones on the chassis. So red will go to red and blue will go to blue. A good way to think about it is if you're looking at it with blue at the top, then the side with the blue square is going to go on your right side. The side with the red square is going to go on your left side. I heard a good spark coming out of this one over here. That's good. That means you've activated your lightsaber. You activate your lightsaber by pushing up on the switch. Deactivate it by pulling back down. I heard a good spark coming out of this one too, so you're all set. There you go. Push up on your switch. Perfect. We're all set. So, next step, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and pick our grips. 4 options for your grips in columns 1 and 2. You're going to need to pick 2 of them, because one of them needs to go on the top of your saber, the other needs to go on the bottom of your saber. Now, it doesn't matter which ones you pick, and it doesn't really matter which side you put them on. The one thing that does matter here is how you put them on. Yours have the big silver rings on them. Those big silver rings go towards the center and touch the switch. Yours also have the big silver rings. Those rings go towards the center and touch the switch. Yours, they're a little hard to tell, but if you look on the inside of every piece, you'll see one side is going to be smooth, and the other side will have a thread on it. The threaded side goes towards the center. Okay. Again, once you get them on there, in order to get them to stay on there, what you want to do is push and twist at the same time, and you want to keep twisting until it's nice and tight. You want to push while you twist. Really put that pressure on it. It doesn't. You want to put a little bit of force in this. Nobody ever laughs at that joke. Anyway, so you're good to move on. You're going to pick out your blade emitter next. The blade emitter is going to go on the top of your saber, and you're just going to twist that on it. This one you don't have to push down or anything. You just twist the blade.
Alright, I'm going to do a quick safety check to make sure everything's working. Got it? Yeah, you're good. You want it to be tight enough that it's not going to fall off, but it's so tight that it's going to be impossible to take apart. Because who knows, you might need to be leaving until this thing gets apart. Alright, now hold your lightsaber upside down, like a pommel cap. That's going to go on kind of in the same way as the emitter. It's just on in the twist. But with this one, you want to be extra careful to line it up and make sure it's straight on, because sometimes you want to go quicker. Yeah, you got it. Perfect. Alright. Blade emitter next, that's going to go on the top. You're going to twist it until it's all the way on. It's very easy to see this one, you don't always push it on or anything, you just twist it until it's all the way on there. Are you happy with your lightsaber design?
Yep.
May I take a look at it? I gotta just, do some safety checks.
Yep.
Make sure that we're all good to go. Don't do this. You picked a red crystal, correct? My friend? You are all set. Remember, later on, Kemi's going to tell us how to activate. You push up on your switch to activate, you pull back down to deactivate. Okay? You got this.
Thank
Next
you.
up is the fun part. Alright, so, looks like you're good. We're going to go ahead and move on to the pommel cap. Flip your lightsaber over for this one. Just makes it a little bit easier. You're going to take one of the two normals, put it on the same way that you did with the emitter. This one, you want to be extra careful that it's lined up so it's straight on there. Sometimes they want to be crooked, and it doesn't want to go on all the way.
It's a little bit different.
You can tell it's not straight on if it gives you a little bit of resistance. So one time of resistance is bad.
Oh, yeah, fantastic. Yeah, fantastic. We don't get the rank point. Oh, they stopped. We have tusks that are hard.
How many of my friends today chose a red crystal? Show of hands, nice and high if you picked a red crystal today.
Don't do this.
Just you two, okay. No judgment from me for anyone who chooses a red crystal. Everyone else, please judge them really hard. Obviously, you don't know the history, that's fine. I'm kidding, these are fantastic. Well done, everyone. All right, if you would, make sure to put your hip there in front of you in the little cradle. Everyone take a small step back. Reach your hand out towards your lightsaber. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, feel your energy connecting with your saber. Focus. Excellent. Your hilts are now complete. However, we've now come to the most dangerous portion of the build. Go ahead and step all the way back for me. All the way back away from your station. Allow the gatherers to step in. They are now placing your hilts into the crystal stabilization chambers. This is by far the most dangerous portion of the build. That's why we only allow our gatherers with years of training and experience to do this portion. Excellent. Well done, friends. All right, my builders, we have come. What's happening with
Well done. Chosen not much with skill you have, chosen with heart. When joined they are, much more they will become. For you, it is time.
Master Yoda? Builders, it is time. It's time to take that first step. We've reached the final stage where the bond between Builder and Saber is about to be forged. In a moment, I'll ask you to step forward, to place your hand on your hilt, and on my signal, you will all activate your lightsabers together. Is everyone ready? Yes. Builders, step forward. Place your hand on your hilt. Activate. Builders, raise your lightsabers. Hold them high. You have just built a lightsaber. Like the Jedi and Sith who came before you. And like them, you too can change the galaxy. Remember, it only takes a spark. Well done, friends. Please deactivate and lower your sabers.
Complete your lightsaber is. Like your path, it can. Choose your path. Only you can. May the Force be with you.
Thank you, Master Yoda. Builders, in your hands you hold remarkable power. And remarkable power should not be dropped on the ground. So, to protect your new lightsabers, we are proud to present you with a saber sheath as you depart. Now, unfortunately, our time together has come to an end, but your journeys are just beginning. It's time to go make your mark on the galaxy. And remember, you are as unique and extraordinary as the lightsaber you have just created. And who knows, maybe next time, we'll be telling your story. Everyone, raise your lightsabers and activate Till the Spire!
Till the Spire!
The galaxy awaits you, my friends, and you will lead them all out that door. Thank you, friends. Thank you. Safe journeys. Well done. Excellent.
Thank you.
Safe travels out there, all right?